Welcome back. Here now is Winford at the Royalton White Sands in Trelawney with our look at the rise of Montegonians in dancehall.
Now, since the rise of Tommy Lee, Montegonian talents have been making great strides towards dancehall's mainstream. And as the music searches for renewal, these Montegonian artists are well positioned to be part of the new paradigm.
Artists like Rhyme Minister and Ricky Teetz,
all of whom you're about to meet right now, right here on stage, beginning with Ricky Teetz. Ricky.
My respect, sir.
Blessed love, sir.
Thanks for having me.
Should I welcome you or you welcome me? Because I'm in your turf, you know.
Yeah, let it go. It's all good. The welcome statement is how it's going.
Let me see you put some lighters in the air.
You're one of the upcoming stood-outs, for want of a better word, at some fest.
Definitely.
Do you agree with that?
Well, the fans them because it first come from the patrons that was there. And after I leave off of it, the fans them say, guess what now? Ricky Teetz, you did a great job. So we just give thanks for that.
Yes.
You know.
And how is it impacting your career so far? How is the aftermath looking?
Well, first it changed the output of how people talk about the music, or people check you out, or people get a different, because they get a different overview of what you're doing. You're not just a person that makes song in the studio, you're a performer also, and that's one of the things that people gravitate to. Anybody can buy a CD and listen, but people love performance when they see someone on stage. So it was a great output that people really checking out and seeing what is to be done, and know that Ricky Teetz have years in the business and have that type of demonstration of the music.
No, one day we have to get the reward. Still bad mind while we lifeless, gone to the mark.
So it was a big deal for you. This whole Sumfest appearance?
Because I've been definitely one of the greatest deals, because I've been on a lot of shows. I've been on Rainforest Seafood. I've been on a lot of shows that I've kept, a lot of party events that I've been booked for.
Yes.
But I've never graced that platform before. So it actually broadens out everything for me and showing that, guess what now? I am now ready as an individual for the world, because they say once you grace the stage of Sumfest and people accept you, you are ready for bigger things also.
Do you feel that your achievement to date, your achievement so far, is unprecedented? That, in other words, that nobody before you has done what you and others in the West right now have been able to accomplish?
Well, definitely so far. As you say, it's just been a wonderful experience, and basically the impact that we have created when people leave the stage, when people leave Sumfest, you under your lips, because that's one of the greatest things. So when the people leave the Sumfest arena on that morning, you becoming the focus of them. This is something that me and other artists that are there have never, something that is never achieved before. So definitely, it's a great look for Montego Bay. It's a great look for the West. It's a great look for the music that's coming out.
So you're sensing a new paradigm?
Definitely it's coming.
A new reality for Montegonia.
A new era for the Western.
Yes. All right. So do you feel, though, that you have been, Montegonians are being snubbed by the Kingston elites?
Well, I wouldn't say that, because guess what? Sometimes, in order to achieve what you want to achieve, you have to step out.
Yes.
And basically, over the years, I don't think we as Montegonians, all we've been saying is that everything is at Kingston. Basically, the patois term, everything there at Kingston.
Yeah.
But guess what now? We're not stepping out and say, guess what, go Kingston go get the job. Go get the Onstage, go get the big interviews that is needed to spiral the career to where it needs to go. So I wouldn't, it's basically on our part, and we're just changing that platform. As I say, Ricky Teetz is out there at Weddy Weddy. Ricky Teetz is out there at Uptown Mondays, at Boasty Tuesdays.
So you work in the Kingston scene?
Campaigning, making sure that the songs are played. So basically, it's a change of platform. It's a new era that is pushing. It's
a new approach now that has never been done before by you. So others before you in the Montegonian space had not done these things before.
Yes, that energy, that campaigning energy, we have not been gravitating and emphasizing on that part of it. So basically, that is what have been keeping us back, because yes, we have a good song, but having a good song, how many people going to hear it where you're from? So we have to step out now, step out of the boundary. Stop saying that Kingston, everything there Kingston. No, we have to step out, jump into the vehicle.
One Jamaica, go where there.
Drive. It's just like in America. If you're there in Miami, it's New York have the vibe,
Yes.
If you have to go to New York, go bus. So Look how much people have to fly from Miami go to New York. That's a far journey, you know. Fly from Cali back to New York, that's a far journey. So we have to just change the attitude and the mental that we have and know. So guess what now? If we want this, I want to be named and recognized with the elites, we have to just step out of that boundary and that mind frame and go get it.
Okay, so good luck for the West Ham. Personally speaking now, you are taking care of a number of your siblings in your family.
Yeah, man, it's been a believe me, a struggling journey so far.
How many siblings are you taking care of? Are you fathering and mothering, right?
It's 6. Well,
like
most of them
you're
are
like both parents for these kids.
Yeah, definitely. Well, most of them are finished high school now.
Yes.
And we give thanks for that because that was not seen in our future. That was not there for us because in our struggle, in our times when my father passed, when my mother passed, you know, certain things was not possible. So yes. we changed that, and you know, with God's help, because without God you can't do nothing.
So you're the oldest?
No, I'm the second.
You're the second?
Yes.
And you are taking the blunt of the burden?
Definitely.
And carrying it? So
Definitely.
how are you managing that with a music career?
Well, definitely, you know, I started out working at the Free Zone, then I started a small business just to see them. You know, I've been in promotion, showing some of the biggest parties in Montego Bay and just been working out. But I always have a passion for music and I wanted to do my own thing, and in order to do my own thing I had to help out and make sure that that part of the family can balance themselves. So basically just help and balance the vibe.
So you lost mommy?
Lost mother.
Father?
Yes.
And one of the siblings?
Yeah, I lost my brother. He was in 11th grade at St. James High when he passed away.
Wow.
Yeah, he was on his final lap. I think it was about May. And the June, it was his graduation coming up. And I think it's either April or May. And he died at that time. It was, believe me, a very, very sad loss because, you know, after putting so much energy and, you know, seeing the progress that we have come forward to and come and accomplish it, believe me, it dampened your whole structure and your whole life. And
so not only have you been able to garner the necessary economics, whatever, to keep them eating, you've been able to send them through school, through high school now. They've all finished high school.
Yeah, all of them have finished high school. It's just
how many?
It's 3 sisters and 2 brothers, because I have an older brother to me.
Yes.
And basically, my 2 sisters, they finished high school and they have gone on now to do other courses at other school, and they finished. One just start working at other day. The other one is looking at job just the same because they have to come out and help themselves also.
Yes.
Yeah, so basically it's just been a journey, but when God bless no man curse, and no matter what the struggles you go through and what the vibe, because sometimes in life you will think to do things that you don't want to do, but you have to just be positive, be progressive, and just move forward and make sure that you do the right thing.
Oh boy, boy, I commend you. You are definitely a man who is moving forward.
Definitely, and that's why you see Ricky Teetz, if you go and ask anybody in the streets, if you check out tonight, it's Thursday night, if you go Wappins, if you go All-Star and you ask anybody there about Ricky Teetz, I'm saying, yeah man, sang them and slap the street, because guess what now, I believe that anything you want to accomplish, you have to step out. You have to figure out about the obstacles, you have to figure out about the fork in the road and get you what you need to get done.
Teetz, if there's one dancehall artist who deserves the support of the space, of the fans, of the music, that's you.
Definitely.
You deserve every support you get, my youth.
And that's why, not to cut it, but that's why the people appreciate the Sumfest performance so much, because, you know, they have seen me at Rainforest Seafood, they have seen me at shows, but that platform, people were wondering and said, what Teetz going to do on that platform? And when I went out there and deliver, people just, believe me, appreciate it and say, guess what now? You're ready for the road, ready for you, do your thing.
All right, sir. Blessed love, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me. On stage, at our stage.
Blessed love.
Check the
all
platform.
Right. The team is now out scouting for another of the Montegonians who are surging into the dancehall mainstream.
The one known as Rhyme Minister. That's him right there.